number of persons. So if we have friends whom we have invited, our prospects, and everyone we've told about a presentation this evening, I suggest we just do a reminder to these persons so that they can join us. We'll start in the next 5 minutes or thereabouts. By 5 minutes past 7, that's when we'll start. So we can remind our friends and prospects. Now, we can just do that in our different chat rooms. Thank you. Okay. So already 7:05. Hello, everyone. Good morning. My name is Imam Zagar, but I guess we have done our reminders. It's already 5 minutes past 7, and we are starting in earnest. So I welcome everyone to this presentation this evening. The topic for this evening is when it comes to opportunity, time is of essence. When it comes to opportunity, time is of essence. My name is Imamuzo Agaragba, also known as the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer. I am a professional accountant and the principal partner and Chief Executive Officer of Emma's Professional and Business Solutions. We are a firm of an accounting firm. We're into everything that has to do with management consultancy, advisory services, accounting, auditing, tax, and all that. Those are the things we do in this firm. I am also a partner, a brand ambassador with Longreach Bioscience International, a company I partnered with in 2019. I have to put in the year I partnered with this company because, like the topic says, when it comes to opportunity, time is of essence. So the topic we're looking before us today says, when it comes to opportunity, time is of essence. We need to know, we just need to pick one or two words from this sentence or statement and look at what they mean. Like, I would like, before we start, let us have our notebooks and pen ready to put down some salient points. And then if we also have questions as we go along, it will afford us the opportunity to ask these questions at the end of the presentation. So it's best when you put them down, you don't have to forget them. So let us get our pen and paper ready and then pen down our questions, because we'll have the time to ask these questions at the end of this session. So I will start by asking the question, what is opportunity? What do you see as opportunity? Now, by the dictionary definition, opportunity means, or it's a time or set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something. That's the meaning of the word opportunity. A time or set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something. That is a chance to do something. That's what opportunity is. Now we'll pick another word from this topic and try to give it a definition, and that is time. What is time? What is time? Time is now. Time is eternal. Time is just there. Time is we create time. You know, time is just there, but we give it time. Like, you can call today, you can call it tomorrow. Time is just there. We decide to give it names. Time is always now. But if you give it a name, then it becomes that name you have given it. Like tomorrow is there. We will run into it. We move into time. Time is just there. We create it by giving it names. Oh, tomorrow or next week or next month. Time is there. We move into time. So time is always now. Time is now. That is my definition of time. So it is us that will create time. It is you that will make the time. If you say, I want to do something tomorrow, it means you have already told yourself you are doing that thing tomorrow. I want to do it next week. You have already, so it is you that will cover, that will create it and say, I'm giving myself a so-and-so day or so-and-so month to do. The time is just there. Time is there. We create it because we move into it and we run into time. Now, because time is never going to come to say, oh, I am time, use me for this. No, it is us that would always create time and use it for ourselves. So time is always there. It depends on what we are doing with it. And that is why sometimes I always say everybody has time. So it depends on what one is using the time for. Now, we'll go full time into this discussion now. When it comes to opportunities, time is of essence. I'm going to let us know what opportunity we are talking about here. We have a very important or an amazing opportunity. Now, inside this opportunity, there are pockets of opportunities inside this opportunity. We're going to talk about those opportunities and how we can now key into these opportunities at the end of the day. Now, what are these opportunities we're talking about here? These opportunities are the things, or I call them achievements now, the things we would want to achieve, or the things we want to attach to ourselves as we go on in life. Now, these opportunities, they are there, but it's just that sometimes we find that we're either struggling to get them, or no matter even how hard we struggle, we never seem to get these statuses or opportunities, so to speak. What are these opportunities? The first one on my list is the opportunity to earn money, or the opportunity to earn, or to make money. Let me call it make money now, because everybody wants, whether anyone likes it or not, money is very important. And if money was not involved in many things that people are doing, they will definitely not do it. You will not wake up in the morning and say you are going to your shop or go to your office or anything. So it is because there is at least something that would also help us to meet certain needs that we want for ourselves. That is why we do certain things. So the first on my list is an opportunity to earn. This platform or this opportunity we are talking about gives you a chance, gives you that privilege to earn money or to make money for yourself. That's one of these of the opportunities inside this particular opportunity we're talking about. I will mention the opportunity much later on, but these different opportunities that we have inside that opportunity, I just want us to talk about them. So the first on my list is the opportunity to earn. And you don't, it is even well defined in this opportunity. You can decide what you earn. And this opportunity to earn comes in weekly. You know, most of the things we do, apart from those who do businesses, those who work, we usually wait till the end of month before salaries are paid or wages are paid, and we take it home, call it take home pay. So, but there you have an opportunity with this amazing platform or opportunity, like I call it, to make money weekly. And you also decide the amount of money you would earn. You can decide to say, I want to earn 5 figures, I want to earn 6 figures, I want to earn in millions. You can decide. So it is that good. You decide what you earn. You can decide to say, okay, I want to earn 1 naira, or I want to earn 100 naira, or I want to earn 1,000 or millions, as the case may be. So this is a part of these opportunities I am talking about. Now, the second of these opportunities is the chance to have what is called scholarship. Scholarship. Education is key. Education is very important. But we also know that sometimes we have to struggle to pay school fees. So, I mean, for the number of children that we have, and then we'll do this from a primary, secondary, and then to tertiary level, you know. So, but this amazing platform or opportunity we have gives us this chance to have what is called scholarship. And the amazing thing about this scholarship is the fact that you can gift it. It comes to you, but you can say, okay, well, maybe I've gotten to so and so level in education and all that. I want to give this a chance to either a child, or just you can gift it. This platform allows you an opportunity to gift what is called scholarship that you have earned because you have partnered with this platform. It gives you the opportunity to share it, to gift it out to anybody you choose. You know, so that's one other opportunity inside this amazing opportunity we're talking about. Now, the third on my list is you have an opportunity here to make use of what is called, it's called team leverage. I call it team leverage. You leverage on other persons, because if you are able, or if you tell yourself, or you decide this day that you want to make use of this amazing opportunity, you will find people who are already here, who would mentor you, train you, you know, the person you would even become at the end of the day. You'll be so amazed. So you make use of that opportunity here. We call it working, but you're not working all by yourself. You have persons who will guide you, who will mentor you and say, okay, this is how you go about this. This is how you go about it. You know, in the regular work, if you are in a workplace, if you need to grow in that work, you have to go and get yourself maybe educated, get a professional certification, and you know, stuff like that. You have to do it yourself. You have to go and come back and say, okay, I have qualified. I have this to the list of certificates or degrees that I hold now. Before they will say, okay, let them upgrade you. So you have to go do that all by yourself, you know. But in this amazing opportunity we're talking about now, you have what is called people, team. It's called team members, or you have mentors, you have leaders who will hold your hand, provided you are ready to learn, you are willing to put in the effort. That is what you get in this amazing opportunity. You make use of what is called team members, or team leverage. That's the word for it. So that's number 3. Now, we have one other amazing opportunity inside this platform I'm talking about here. The opportunity to qualify for cars. You can qualify for cars yearly. Yearly. It is not you qualify for cars yearly. I don't think there is any organization that will say, okay, you have worked for 1 year, come and get a car, come and get. I don't think there may be, but it's not common. No, but this platform gives you the opportunity to qualify for cars just by the activities you do. The activities you do will make you to qualify for cars yearly. So you can afford to change cars yearly if you want to. So who doesn't want this? There's no, I don't think there's anybody that would not want to drive a good car and a clean one at that, because once you qualify for the car, the company pays the money directly to your account, and then you make use of that money to buy a car of your choice. The company does not even say, okay, no, it is a 504, or it is so and so car that we are giving you money for. No, the money, once you qualify for it, the money is paid to your account. You decide to use it for the car that you want. That is one amazing benefit you get from this platform. Now, I hope we are following. Please, I hope we are following. Okay, please, if you are following, just type 111 so I know that persons are following me. And I hope you can hear me clearly too. Okay, so now let's move on to the next benefit you can get from this. Okay, yeah, I can see. Okay, perfectly. Okay, the next benefit that we can get from this platform. Now, the next benefit is the opportunity to grab an all expense paid trip. An all expense paid trip, not just once in a year. You can get it 2 or 3 times. Up to 3 times in a year, you can get an all expense paid. That is, you go on a vacation, and the money you will spend for that vacation is part of what is given to you. This platform is amazing. You have the people work. If you have to go on vacation, you will save the money for that vacation. You must spend the money from your pocket. But this company or this platform has given you the opportunity that if you qualify for this trip or any of the trips, will pay you the money you will use to spend for shopping. It's given into your account. We have seen it like that, because the testimonies abound of people who have qualified for this and they get these monies allotted, paid into their bank accounts. You know, so that's one other benefit we can get from this platform. If you have a platform that can do all of these first 5 that I've mentioned, the opportunity to earn weekly and decide the amount that you earn, the opportunity to grab scholarship, to also get people who mentor you, and then the opportunity to qualify for cars, and now qualify for trips. If you have this amazing opportunity somewhere, I think the next best question to ask is, how do I come on board? How do I partake in this? How do I share in this? That is the very next question that anyone who is also forward thinking would ask, or ask, yes, we ask questions about how do I come on board? How do I partner with this amazing platform? You know, so like I said earlier, we all have the opportunities to ask questions, but you can start penning them down so that you don't forget your questions at the end of this session. Now, the next benefit, one other benefit we can get from this amazing platform is the opportunity to be your own boss. You have the opportunity to be your own boss. There are people who work, and to be honest, they just wish that, oh, I wish I can start something for myself. Oh, I wish I can be doing this for myself. Yes, you can find that in this platform. And this is not also telling anybody that if you're working, leave your work. No. We are in the era where people are looking to add extra income. It's called extra income. One income stream is no longer tenable, is no longer sustainable. Everybody knows that now. I think if you are saying that, you are just saying what everybody knows. Everybody knows right now that you cannot depend on one income stream. So if you are working and you know that I need something extra, you can add this, because this particular platform does not prevent you from the work that you are doing. You can do your work, absolutely. The only thing is you tell yourself, okay, I'll pen out so and so time to do this for myself. And this is absolutely possible. Very many persons on this platform have work. They have 9-to-5 work. So it is you who create that time. Who say, okay, yes, after my 9-to-5, or if I have a break so period, I can use so time to do this. It is absolutely possible. So you can do this as a further income stream, or if you say, okay, yeah, I like to be my own boss, you can decide to also go into this one full time. It is all of the decision is always up to the individual to make. So that's one benefit you have here. You can decide to be your own boss in this amazing platform. You decide what the level of efforts or activities you put in. And this also translates to the rewards that come into your pocket, as in your bank account. Now, another benefit everyone stands to get from this platform is the opportunity to retire early. When I say retire early, it doesn't mean that you're not working or doing anything. No, you are doing all of this. But because of the reward, because of the amazing benefits you get from this platform, you may not have to work until you work till old age. The truth of the matter is, the regular jobs we do, we put in the most active years in our lives. From maybe 30 to about 60 years we are working. We work from 30 to 60 years. And during that time of working, it is very few people that can say they live comfortably. We struggle to feed. We struggle to pay school fees. We do this from 30 to about 60 years. We even still retire. There are cases about people still retire and they still retire broke. So really, at what time does one even tell himself or herself that I want to enjoy this life? At what time? Because we're in Nigeria here now. Persons cannot even say, let me take a vacation to Ghana here. Just Ghana, to go to see where gold is being mined in Ghana. People can barely do that. If you have to go on a vacation, you have to now of the so much. The earnings that come in will make you be able to say, okay, I'm going on this vacation. Or you have the capacity.
I think her network is poor. Please just give her a few minutes to come back. If you can hear me, please type 111. Let me be sure it's her network, but she'll be back shortly. Please just give us a few minutes. Mamuza, we can't hear you. I think your network is bad. Please check your network. Okay, so she's going to try to return to the meeting. She had to leave because her network is really poor, so she's going to join us back. But so far, I hope we have learned a thing or two. She has told us a lot of opportunities that we have on this platform, from the personal development to the family you make here, to the kind of people you meet here, to the all expense paid trips you can get up to 3 times a year, to the car funds you can get once in a year. Like, you can get car funds up to how much? A minimum of 3.5 million naira in a year, up to about 25 million, dependent on your rank. So this is a platform that has so many opportunities that everyone needs to be a part of. So she's going to come back and conclude the session very soon. But if you have any questions so far for our prospects, please, you could drop it in the comment section and I'll take your questions before our host comes back to the meeting. If you have questions, please drop your questions in the comments and I'll take your questions before Emamuzo comes back. But I hope so far we're having a fantastic time. We're having a great time. We're learning more about this platform. Okay, I think she's back. So let me see if our network is better.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, everyone.
Welcome back. I can hear you now.
Hello? Hello?
We can hear you now. Can continue.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I was just talking and talking. I didn't know that. Okay, so I was talking about the opportunity, one of the benefits of retiring early. What this means is not as if you are not working, but as you are working, you are enjoying the time of your life. You can get because the earnings are sure. The earnings come weekly, and you also decide the amount you get. You can say, I want to be earning in millions. I can just, okay, I want to be earning 500,000 every week. It comes to you. It is you that decide. So when all these monies come, you're able to say, okay, I'm going here. Let me take myself and my family out. You know, these are the things people want in life, but it's usually not easy to achieve all of this because of, you know, the financial muscle is not there to do all of that. So, but you can have this, you can have that opportunity to work at your own pace, to earn money, you know, and, you know, live life at your own terms. You can have it on this particular platform. Now, I hope I still have some time anyway. Now, one other benefit you get when you partner with this platform is that every single purchase or every single product you pick from this company leads you higher up, takes you higher up. That is one amazing opportunity you have here. Every single purchase of a product from this company takes you higher up. You know, it is called points. The points keep counting for you as long as you make even just a single purchase of one product. You get points. Points keep accumulating for you. The points are there for all times. You can check your record and you see that everything you have purchased from this amazing company is there for you. It counts. That's one benefit I have discovered with this particular platform. So amazing. And then another benefit you stand to gain from this amazing platform or opportunity is the fact that you can become a director with this company or this platform that we are talking about here. You can become a director. There's no how you would work in a particular organization right now and you grow to the extent that you become a director in that company. I've not heard that anyway. So for me, it's amazing. And you know what it means to be a director in this company? You know what it means? So much. But let me just give you a hint. You get to qualify for what is called a 25 million naira housing loan, interest-free. Interest-free once you become a director of this company. And each single purchase, like I said, moves you closer to that goal. Each single purchase moves you closer to that goal of being a director with this company. What else do we do? What else do we seek? You know, so these are the very many benefits you stand to get from this particular platform. Now, I go to the very next one. I hope we are following and I hope you are putting down your questions and I hope you are taking notes of these points that you get once you become part of this opportunity. Now, the very next one I'm going to talk about is the opportunity for you to live healthily. You live healthy, you stay healthy. Now brings me to talking about this particular platform. What is this particular platform we're talking about? Before I will talk about living healthy and staying healthy, I will now need to talk about this platform to you. This opportunity I've been talking about here is none other than Longreach Bioscience International. It's a global company, a global manufacturing giant, a company that manufactures its own products. And then I must also let us know that Longreach as a company is not a network marketing company. It is not. It only makes use of the network marketing model to reward its customers or its partners. That's what Longreach stands for. It is a global manufacturing giant that has about 8 research and development centers around the globe. And what is more, this company has its presence right now here in Nigeria. What does this tell you? This is a company that is here to stay. It is not here. I was talking with someone some days back or weeks back, and he said, you mean to tell me you are involved in all these Ponzi schemes? I said, Ponzi? You cannot associate Longbridge with Ponzi. Ponzi is bring 1 naira, bring 2 naira, add it, and you get 100 naira in 2 weeks or in 10 days. You cannot associate Longbridge with that. This is a manufacturing company that even has a manufacturing deal, or we call it OEM or ODM clients. This company has companies that you know that they manufacture products for. Companies like Adidas, Estée Lauder, Nestle, Avon, different companies that Longbridge manufactures products for. So if you know these names as known names, and they do business with Longbridge, and then you have an opportunity now to deal directly with this company, what else are you waiting for? So a company that has established more than $15 million company or a factory here in Nigeria, in Lagos, is not a company you want to associate with Ponzi schemes. No. It means one really needs to now learn and know what this company is all about. But yeah, everything I've spoken to you right now, all these opportunities you have in achieving these things, you can have them by partnering with Longbridge. So the next thing you may be asking is, oh, how do I do this? How do I come in? So like I said, you have the amazing opportunity to live in health, to live healthy, was to partner with this company, because the company has amazing products. I may just need to just talk about 1 or 2 products, because the product session itself is a presentation for another day. But I could mention 1 or 2 products that we have. Like this, what we have here is the energy cup from this company. What it does for you is that it energizes the water that you drink. I have water in it here now. In fact, I'm really thirsty. Maybe I should have a drink from it. Just give me a second. Yeah, this cup energizes your water. It makes you, gives energy to your cells. So what we call it here is a mobile hospital or a mobile clinic, because the many wonders of this cup are, let me just maybe list 1 or 2 of them. First of all, it gives energy to yourself. If you drink water from this cup, you get energized. You don't tire easily. That's 1, because it's called an energy cup. So it gives energy to your cells. Then secondly, it gives you alkaline water. And you know that diseases thrive in an acidic environment. So once you have water from this cup, it keeps your system alkaline. So what that means is that diseases are far from you. To be honest, since it's hard. But I can't remember the last time I was okay after falling ill, because I always have this with me. I take water from this cup daily. So you can imagine what that means. There are several other benefits. It's also a weight loss cup, where it keeps your system, disease-free. So you don't have things, hiding in your system. Flushes, keeps you clean, takes toxins away from your system. Those are benefits you get from this cup. And I've also heard from a user of this product who said it clears drunkenness. That there's a situation where somebody came from, I think it was in nightclub or so, that the person slumped or something, it's about passing out or so, and water was taken from this cup. it was able to revive the person. Now that's for this call. I have a product here. This is called the energy drink, Long Beach energy drink. I have a team member who took this drink with him to an online service. I don't know if it's in this call. Took this drink with him. He bought a couple of them and took it with him to an online service. And in that online service, somebody almost passed out. And they were like, okay, if there's anything we can use to revive this person. And then they said he has a drink that he has taken before, and he took one to the online service that let them open it and give to the person. My dear, they gave the person energy drink, and did you know this person was revived? I was not there, but a team member who bought this to take for himself and his family, just threw one in his bag for the online service. And this was able to revive someone who was passing out in an online service. That is the one amazing benefit of this energy drink. It's a vitamin drink from this company. And then we have this product here. It's called Libao. It's for men, the male folks, and it helps very well in the other room. And I think you understand what I mean very well. And then we have a product here, the berry oil. This is multivitamins packed in a cup. Several benefits that this berry oil does. And it's good for vision. If you have problems with your vision, you need this berry oil. That's one amazing. It has many benefits, but just let me mention this first. And then we have this product, an amazing mouthwash from this company. If you have tooth, gum issues, mouth odor, if you just need to excellent oral health, you need this Artemisinin mouthwash. It's very, very okay. You have mouth ulcer, you have sores, you are bleeding, you can get this product. And then we have this wine, lovely wine from this company. It is you need to taste it. When you taste it, you will know how it is. And it also helps very well for the other room. It helps, it's good for male and female folks. It helps in fertility. It's wine. It's for fertility. We have, I may not be able to talk about them, but I just want to show you products that we have. We have what is called the snake oil for flawless skin. If you have scars or you need to clear stretch marks and all that, use it for massaging. Add it to your cream and you see how your skin will glow. And then we have our pant liner. We have teas, amazing teas from this company. So many products. You don't run out of products that you will need. We have shampoo. This is shampoo. And then there's this amazing product that you can use for your clothes. It's called the laundry detergent. So the fragrance from it is, you will almost want to eat your clothes. And then there's no how I can talk about Long Beach without mentioning this toothpaste. Amazing. In fact, this was the product I started with from this company. So suffice to say that we have lots and lots of products that anybody needs. From the moment you wake up to when you sleep, we have household products. This is roll-on. I can go on and on. On and on. We have so many amazing products that you would love. The only other thing you should be asking is, so how do I partner? How do I partake of all these benefits? How do I use these products? It's very simple. The company has different levels with which you can partner with them. We have 5 main levels. First and foremost is the platinum VIP. Next to it is called the platinum. The third is gold. Next to that is silver. And then the very next one to silver is Q Silver. Those are the 5 main entry levels. They all have their amounts. And these amounts of products that you buy will give you points. They call points. They give you different points. But just so that you don't say that, okay, I cannot start with any of them. There's nobody tonight. If you want to partner with this company, there is no level with which you cannot come in. The first level, which is the platinum VIP, you have to purchase products worth 1,680 points. That one gives you what is called platinum VIP membership. You know, the very next one is platinum. The products you buy, the points of products you buy at that is 720 points. You become a platinum member. There are various benefits that are attached to each of these entry levels. They are all there. You can also reach out to the person who shared this link with you or who has invited you, give you the different benefits that are tied to each of these entry levels. The next one after that is the gold membership. That's when you buy products that will give you 240 points. And then after gold level, the next below that one is silver. You buy products that are worth 120 points. And then the very last one is the silver, Q silver level, which is when you buy products that are worth 60 points. Now, these different levels, they have the different amounts. From between 40, 45K, you're already at the Q silver level. And then between 80, 90, depending on the products you buy, you're already at the silver level, or at most maybe 100K. Depending on the products, you're already a silver member of this company. Then if you buy points up to like 160, 180, you're already a gold member of this company. And if you buy products worth between 200 and 220 thereabouts, you're already at between 200 and 250, you're already at a gold member. You know, they are just there. I may not be getting them correctly like that, but they are just there. The levels and the amount that you need to pay to get to those points and be at that level is just there. You can also get it from the person who shared this link with you, or from you can ask the questions. We would also answer it later on. And then if you now say, okay, I don't have up to like 40,000 to be able to begin this journey, there's no how any one of us here now, I may not be 100% correct, but at least that if you want to begin this journey, you will not say you have this, what is called the student package, student size. Why is it called student size? That so that nobody can say it cannot do business or come on board this amazing opportunity. By the time you spend just 14,000 Naira, you are already also a partner with this company, but you come in with that student package. It has its pre-selected products, so you may not have the opportunity to pick products. But if you want to have the leverage, the freedom to pick products of your choice, then you begin from that Q silver to the highest level. You pick any product that you want, and they'll be you get them from what is called the stockists of this company. Stockists of the company are bound. There are very many. The very next one nearest to you, you can get it from the person who shared this link. So wherever you are, you're in Nigeria or different parts of the world, you can always meet someone who will guide you on how you can become a partner with this company. So all you need to do is get any of these entry levels, pay the required amount, there's a form you need to fill that you give your names, your details to the person who is introducing you, and then a code is created for you. Once that code is created for you, that's your ticket. It is with that code, whatever you keep doing, keep growing on that code. You have an amazing platform here that will give you all these benefits we have outlined. So the next thing you are doing is, how do I join? How do I partner with this company? And that will be the achieving all these and more of the benefits we have listed here now. So you have the floor now. You can decide to ask questions, or you can decide to say one or two things regarding this opportunity, how you are going to partner, or if you have questions. The floor is yours now. Thank you very much for coming to this presentation. I am most grateful to have you there, because without you, there will be no me here talking. So thank you for honoring this invitation. I hope I kept the time.
Thank you so much, Amuzo. I think I saw a question. Okay, how can one become a direct? That's a director.
Okay, yes. how to become a director. Yeah. Okay. Your journey tonight, your journey once you become a partner with this company, you are already inching closer and closer to that. You know, you grow, it's in levels. You grow from one to the other. Like I mentioned earlier, I said the highest level with which you can partner with this company is the VIP, platinum VIP. If you are buying, the products you are buying will give you points that amount to 1,680 points. That makes you a platinum VIP member of this company. You know, so having become a platinum VIP member, you, as you are growing and as you are growing a team of people around you, as your points, the points, that's one beautiful thing about this company too. As you're growing your team, the activities of your team and yourself count. So it is not just your purchase alone. You can buy, but once you introduce other persons to buy and they become part of your team, all that they buy, all the points, it's called group points, total group. So it's not just you. So it's all these group points, both your purchase and those of the people who are buying alongside you, that is in your team or in your organization, it's called organization. All these are what push you to that point of becoming a director with the company. So the directorship is sure. As long as you keep doing your thing, you keep growing yourself in this business, in this platform, to get to a director is as sure as the air that you breathe. So when you start the journey tonight, when you become a partner today, you buy products, you've gotten some points. You buy your next product, keep using and share your experience with people. Once they know about the amazing products that you have, they will come. They'll come to pick products. As they pick products, the points is counting for them. The points is also counting for you, and you grow. That is how you grow to become a director of this company. I don't know if my SD here or other leaders here would want to add to that.
No, you've actually explained it in summary. So when you become a partner with us, we'll take you through an academy and teach you the steps you need, the laid down processes and strategies that you need to follow to become a director within the shortest time possible. So I'm not sure we have any other questions. Let me check Facebook. Okay, no questions on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, no questions on Facebook. Yeah, so thank you, Emamuzo, for this session.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone that's is part of this presentation tonight. I'm glad to have you here, and I look forward to seeing you next time. And if you are a guest here, if someone shared this link with you, just know that the person has presented an amazing opportunity, and you have to make use of it now. And that leads us back to the question, to the topic now. When it comes to opportunity, time is of essence. So if you decide to grab hold of this opportunity now, you are already making yourself inching closer to these benefits we have listed. Like someone asked, how do I become a director? It's by partnering, by just making use of products. These are products that you normally will buy. You will normally buy toothpaste. You will normally buy cream. You will normally buy roll-on. You buy detergent that you use to wash your clothes. These are things that you will normally buy. But this company is saying, shop these products from us. Shop these products from us. And as you do that and refer others to also do the same, you get paid for it. What else? There's no other thing. They're not saying come and clear farm. Or come. It's called smart work, working the smart way. So now is the opportunity. Now is the time, so that all these things that you earn, that you're yearning for, that you like to live, you want to live life at your own terms. You want to be able to pay for your children's school fees. You want to be able to travel when you want. You want to earn money weekly rather than waiting for the month to end before you get any money. You can get all of this on this platform, on this Longrich platform. So if you can get all this, then you don't have any reason to say maybe life is not fair or something. There's this slogan that people say, life is no balance. This life is balanced. It is you that is not standing well. Stand well. You will know that this life balance because you have opportunities before you daily and hourly. So make use of them and then live life in your own terms. You absolutely can do this. Everything is in your hand. It's what you decide, what you tell your creator that you want. That's what he gives to you. But if you don't say anything, if you say, I no fit, I no get energy, the Almighty is looking at you too. To say, okay, this one no get energy, make it day by day. The one that says has energy, that wants to work, it gives that person the energy to do it. If you say you don't have, then you can relax. So everything is in our hands. And now you have this opportunity to get all these benefits that I have mentioned. So the ball is in your court. Get back to the person who gave you this link and say, I want to start now, because this time is very important so that you can start living life on your own terms once you start this journey.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. Thank you, Mamuzo. And so I think at this point, we are going to say good night. So for our prospects here, reach out to whoever invited you for this session and tell them, I am ready to take this opportunity and make good use of it. Thank you so much. We can unmute ourselves and say good night.
Good night. Thank you so much. Good night.